Mike Mentzer's competitive trajectory cannot be fully understood without some attention to the physical interruption that marked its earliest phase. It has long been reported that in the fall of 1971, while training at an Air Force-based gym in Washington, D.C., Mentzer injured his right shoulder during a set of dumbbell flies. The injury, sustained when he was only 19 years old, was severe enough to force an extended cessation from training, nearly 8 months without lifting, and effectively removed him from serious competitive contention from 1971 through 1974. Whether viewed as misfortune or formative setback, this hiatus coincided with the very years in which many elite physiques consolidate their foundational symmetry. By the late 1970s, bodybuilding magazines frequently remarked that Mentzer needed to further refine the detail of his back, a critique that was later followed by praise when he appeared to have addressed the issue en route to his 1979 second-place finish behind Frank Zane. Yet a close anatomical reading of Mentzer's back reveals a persistent irregularity, a clear asymmetry in the right trapezius. Whether the result of an old tear, a developmental anomaly, or some other structural disruption remains uncertain. The shoulder, as the term is commonly used, tends to denote the deltoid region, but the trapezius, particularly its upper portion, lies in intimate anatomical proximity. Even if the original shoulder injury and the trapezial asymmetry are not directly linked, it is not unreasonable to suggest that long-standing imbalance in the upper back could predispose the shoulder complex to injury, or vice versa. What matters here is not diagnosis but consequence, an observable deviation affecting symmetry. This anatomical context complicates the oft-repeated narrative surrounding the 1979 Mr. Olympia, which is sometimes framed, too neatly, as the ectomorph Frank Zane triumphing over the mesomorphic might of Mentzer. Such a reading reduces the contest to body type alone, and in doing so obscures the true basis of judging. Zane's physique was not merely lighter or more refined, it was meticulously constructed, free of visible structural defects, and exceptionally consistent in detail. The back, often spoken of as a single body part, is in fact a complex assemblage of muscles whose harmony depends on balance as much as size. In this regard, Zane's back exhibited superior uniformity and clarity, unmarred by asymmetries that might distract the eye. Had the contest been decided on genetic mesomorphy alone, Mentzer would indeed have prevailed decisively. But bodybuilding, at its highest level, is an art of scrutiny rather than of raw endowment. When proportion, symmetry, and refinement are weighed with equal seriousness, Zane's victory cannot be dismissed as sentimental or ideological. It reflects not a rejection of mass, but a preference for structural coherence, an ideal that in 1979 Zane embodied more completely.